Students, in last video we had seen principal solution of trigonometric functions. How to find principal solution of any trigonometric function. Now in this video we will see general solution of trigonometric function. So let's start. Students, now we see the general solution of trigonometric functions. So what is the general solution of trigonometric function? First, we see definition of general solution. The solution of a trigonometric equation which is generalized by using its periodicity is called a general solution. What does this mean? This is called a general solution. See, for example, all solution of the equation sin theta is equal to 1 upon 2 r. What are the solutions of sin theta is equal to 1 upon 2? For which value of theta sin theta becomes 1 upon 2? You know what is the sin 30? Sin 30 degree is 1 upon 2. 30 degree means in radian we write as pi by 6. Similarly for 5 pi by 6, 13 pi by 6, minus 7 pi by 6 and so on. For this value, solution of the sin theta is 1 upon 2. So we can generate all these solutions from the expression. You can write this expression. See, all these are solutions of sin theta is equal to 1 upon 2. बघा, थीटाची व्हॅल्यू पाय बाय 6 ठेवली तर पण काय ते 1/2 चा आन्सर येते. थीटाची व्हॅल्यू तुम्ही 5 पाय बाय 6 ठेवला तरी पण काय येणार आहे 1/2 आन्सर येणार आहे. 13 पाय बाय 6 ठेवलं तरी पण 1/2 आन्सर येणार आहे. -7 पाय बाय 6 ठेवला तरी पण 1/2 आन्सर येणार आहे. We had seen in the earlier video and also in 11th standard. So for all these solutions, these are the all solutions of this equation, this trigonometric equation. So we write this solution in terms of expression as n pi plus -1 raised to n pi by 6. Why? See here pi by 6 is common in all this. Okay. And then n pi where n belongs to z and here pi is termed there. So n pi plus -1 raised to n. N is the value. Suppose this n is a value of n is 1. Then -1 raised to 1. -1 means pi minus pi by 6. You calculate this, you get 5 pi by 6. So we convert this into that formula. Okay, we convert this into this formula. The solution n pi plus -1 raised to n pi by 6 where n belongs to z is called a general solution of sin theta is equal to 1 upon 2. बघा, आपण मागच्या लेक्चरला सोल्युशन बघितलेलं होतं. हे सोल्युशन, हे सगळे जे सोल्युशन्स आहेत या ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशनचे, हे सगळे काय आहेत? सोल्युशन आहेत. मग हे सोल्युशन आपण ह्या फॉर्मॅटमध्ये लिहिलं, एक्सप्रेशनमध्ये लिहिलं तर त्याला काय म्हणायचं आहे? जनरल सोल्युशन ऑफ दॅट ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इक्वेशन. ओके, नाउ वी सी some trigonometric functions. What is the general solution of some trigonometric functions? First is the see, only you remember the theorem statement. The general solution of sin theta is equal to sin alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus -1 raised to n alpha where n belongs to z. आता आपण बघितलेलं आहे त्या पद्धतीमध्ये आलेलं आहे. म्हणजे साइन थीटाचं सोल्युशन काय? साइन थीटा इज इक्वल टू साइन अल्फा असेल तर जनरल सोल्युशनचं फॉर्मॅट काय आहे? थीटा इज इक्वल टू n पाय प्लस -1 raised to n alpha. You remember this statement. Similarly, general solution of cos theta. What is the general solution of cos theta? Cos theta is equal to cos alpha असेल तर जनरल सोल्युशन काय आहे बघा? थीटा इज इक्वल टू 2n पाय प्लस और माइनस अल्फा. यू रिमेंबर दिस. दिस इज द सोल्युशन फॉर cos theta is equal to cos alpha असेल तर त्याचं सोल्युशन हे येते, हे लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे तुम्ही. Similarly, the general solution of tan theta is equal to tan alpha. Tan theta is equal to tan alpha असेल तर त्याचं जनरल सोल्युशन काय आहे बघा? थीटा इज इक्वल टू n पाय प्लस अल्फा where n belongs to z. You remember all these: sine, cos and tan, general solution. Now see general solution of sine square theta. The general solution of sine square theta is equal to sine square alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus minus alpha, where n belongs to set of z. Then general solution of cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. And lastly, the general solution of tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. You remember all these conditions for general solution of sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, sin square theta, cos square theta, tan square theta. You know the value of theta, you can calculate the examples based on the general solution. The general solution of sin theta is equal to sin alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into alpha, where n belongs to z. Then general solution of cos theta is equal to cos alpha is theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha, where n belongs to z. And general solution of tan theta is equal to tan alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha, where n belongs to z. This is the formula for sin theta is equal to sin alpha, cos theta is equal to cos alpha, and tan theta is equal to tan alpha. We use this formula for finding general solution. Similarly, the general solution of sin square theta is equal to sin square alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha, where n belongs to z. The general solution of cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha, where n belongs to z. And lastly, the general solution of tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha, where n belongs to z. So students, you remember all these formulae for finding general solution of trigonometric functions. See examples on general solutions. Question is what? Find general solution of following. We have to find general solution of the following examples. First example is sin theta is equal to root 3 upon 2. See, we have to find the general solution of sin theta is equal to root 3 upon 2. So here you first write as sin theta as it is equal to, then what for which value of sin theta? root 3 upon 2. साइनची कोणती व्हॅल्यू रूट 3 upon 2 आहे? साइन पाय बाय 3 means sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 upon 2. You know this value is for sin 60 degree. So we write this in degree. You convert this degree into radian. 60 degree is converted into radian as pi by 3. So we get sin theta is equal to sin pi by 3. And we know that we had just see the general solution of sin theta is equal to sin alpha is what? Here you suppose this as sin theta is equal to sin alpha. You suppose pi by 3 as alpha. Okay. So here general solution of sin theta is equal to sin alpha is, you know, theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into alpha. Therefore, we write general solution of sin theta is equal to sin pi by 3 is theta is equal to, here you put value of alpha as pi by 3, n pi as it is plus minus 1 raised to n as it is, and what is the value of alpha? Alpha value is pi by 3, where n belongs to z. Therefore, general solution of sin theta is equal to root 3 upon 2 is this as it is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n pi by 3. It is very simple. You know the formula for sin theta is equal to sin alpha, cos theta, tan theta, sin square alpha, cos square alpha and tan square theta. You know this is the general solution formula, then you get the answer. Now you see the second example. We have to find general solution of cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. Here we have to find this general solution of cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. Therefore we write as cos theta is equal to, cos ची कोणती व्हॅल्यू 1 upon root 2 आहे? cos 45. cos 45 degree is 1 upon root 2. We write 45 degree as radian pi by 4. Okay. So cos theta is equal to cos pi by 4. Here you write this as cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Here alpha means pi by 4. So here which trigonometric function is there? Cos theta. So you know the general solution formula for cos theta is equal to cos alpha is theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha where n belongs to z. Therefore general solution of cos theta is equal to cos, what is the value of alpha? Pi by 4 is theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus, put the value of alpha as pi by 4. So this is the required solution. Okay. See third example. Find the general solution of tan theta is equal to root 3. So first step is you find for which value of theta tan theta becomes root 3. tan च्या कोणती व्हॅल्यू root 3 आहे? tan 60. tan 60 degree is root 3, you know. So what is meant by 60 degree in radian? Pi by 3. So we write as tan theta is equal to, for root 3 you write tan pi by 3. Therefore the general solution of tan theta is equal to tan alpha is, you know this formula, n pi plus alpha where n belongs to z. Therefore the general solution of tan theta is equal to tan pi by 3 is theta is equal to n pi as it is and put value of alpha as pi by 3. So we get general solution of tan theta is equal to root 3 is theta is equal to n pi plus pi by 3. It's very simple. Now we see some examples on general solution. See here, find the general solution of sin theta is equal to minus root 3 upon 2. In question 1 we had seen positive numbers. Now in this question we see the negative numbers. See first, sin theta is equal to minus root 3 upon 2. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Cot theta is equal to minus root 3. So how to find general solution of this? The formula is same for sin, cos and tan. Only here changes is in alpha. Alpha तेवढा इथं बदलणार आहे, आपला अँगल बदलणार आहे. ओके. सी 1 by 1. First sin theta is equal to minus root 3 upon 2. We know that sin theta is equal to minus. sin ची कोणती व्हॅल्यू root 3 upon 2 आहे? बघा, sin pi by 3. sin pi by 3 ची व्हॅल्यू किती आहे? root 3 upon 2. मग साइन निगेटिव्ह कधी आहे? कुठल्या क्वाड्रंटमध्ये आहे? बघा, if we draw this, here all are positive, here all sin, here tan is positive and here cot and cosec are positive. So we want sin negative. Here 0 degree, here pi by 2, pi 2 pi and here 3 pi by 2. Here pi only, okay, and here 2 pi. So sin, we want sin negative. Here in both these quadrants sin is positive, in these two quadrants sin is negative. So we take pi plus theta. Okay, sin pi plus theta is minus sin theta. Here minus sin theta is there. Okay, so we want minus sin theta. How becomes minus sin theta? sin pi plus theta. आपण pi plus theta घेतलं तर कुठल्या क्वाड्रंटमध्ये येणार आहे? तिसऱ्या क्वाड्रंटमध्ये. तिसऱ्या क्वाड्रंटमध्ये sin निगेटिव्ह आहे. So you write this as sine pi plus theta means here pi by 3. Okay, so here you calculate, take LCM, 3 1s are 3, 3 pi plus pi, 4 pi by 3. So you get answer as sine theta is equal to sine 4 pi by 3. How this becomes, understand? Here directly used, इथे डायरेक्टली लिहिले मायनस रूट 3/2 ची व्हॅल्यू काय लिहिल्या 4 पाय बाय 3. ही कशी आली, आपण हा मायनस साईन आहे तसं लिहिलंय. रूट 3/2 कोणाची व्हॅल्यू आहे, साईन पाय बाय 3 मीन्स साईन 60ची व्हॅल्यू आहे. साईन 60 म्हणजे पाय बाय 3. मग साईन कधी निगेटिव्ह आहे, थर्ड आणि फोर्थ क्वार्टरमध्ये. थर्ड क्वार्टरमध्ये लिहिताना कसं लिहिणार आपण, पाय प्लस थिटा, आणि फोर्थ क्वार्टरमध्ये लिहिताना 3 पाय बाय 2 प्लस थिटा लिहा किंवा 2 पाय मायनस थिटा का. पाय प्लस थिटाच केलं पाहिजे असं काही नाही आहे. बघा मी 2 पाय मायनस थिटा केलं तर काय येईल बघा, साईन 2 पाय मायनस थिटा, थिटा मीन्स हियर पाय बाय 3. ओके, सो हियर 3 2 जा 6, 6 minus 1, 5 pi by 3, 6 minus 1, 3 2 जा 6 minus 1, 2 pi minus theta, here sign is negative, here theta is pi by 3. You can calculate in this way also. So here sin theta is equal to sin 4 pi by 3, means here alpha is 4 pi upon 3 is the alpha. So we know the formula, general solution of sin theta is equal to sin alpha is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n alpha. So you write general solution of sin theta is equal to sin 4 pi by 3 is theta is equal to, here theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n. Put the value of alpha as 4 pi by 3. So you get the last answer. The general solution of sin theta is equal to, what is this value? This value means minus root 3/2 is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n 4 pi by 3, where n belongs to set of Z. Now see second example. We have to find general solution of cos theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here also see, you write this as cos theta is equal to minus cos. कॉसची कोणती व्हॅल्यू 1/2 आहे, कॉसची कोणती व्हॅल्यू 1/2 येते बघा, cos pi by 3. cos pi by 3 is 1/2. So you write as cos theta is equal to minus cos pi by 3. Now you know in the quadrant, here all are positive, sin is positive, tan is positive, and here cos is positive. So in the fourth quadrant cos is positive, and in first quadrant cos is positive. Second and third quadrant cos is negative. So you can write as, in second quadrant cos is negative, so you write as pi minus theta. So you write this as cos pi by 3 as minus cos pi by 3 as cos pi minus pi by 3. So here get 3 pi minus pi, 2 pi by 3. So we get cos theta is equal to cos 2 pi by 3. Okay, understand how this becomes 2 pi by 3? We write minus 1 by 2 as cos pi by 3. And when cos is negative, in second and third quadrant cos is negative. So we write as pi minus theta. Pi minus theta means pi by 3. You take LCM, 3 1s are 3, 3 pi minus pi, 2 pi by 3. So you write general solution of cos theta is equal to cos alpha is theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. The general solution of cos theta is equal to cos, what is the value of alpha? This is alpha. 2 pi by 3 is theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3. Now you put this value, cos 2 pi by 3 is minus 1/2, and you get the answer. Similarly, the third question. In the third question, we have to find general solution of cot theta is equal to minus root 3. So you write cot theta in terms of tan. You know cot theta is equal to 1 upon 10. Reciprocal of cot theta is tan theta. So you write as tan theta is equal to minus, here root 3 upon 1, get minus 1 upon root 3. So for which value, see, you write this as tan theta is equal to minus 10 pi by 6. 1 upon root 3 कोणाची व्हॅल्यू आहे, tan pi by 6 ची व्हॅल्यू काय आहे, 1 upon root 3, आणि हे मायनस आहे ना, इथेच लिहिलं आपण. Then you can write as this as tan pi minus pi by 6. So here we get 6 pi minus 1 pi, 5 pi by 6. So we get tan theta is equal to tan 5 pi by 6. Why this becomes, understand, 5 pi by 6? We write this as minus 1 upon root 3 as tan pi by 6. And we write tan pi by 6. Tan is negative. In which quadrant tan is negative? In second and fourth quadrant, tan is negative. For second quadrant, you write as tan pi minus theta. Pi minus theta is negative. So you calculate this, you get 5 pi by 6. Tan theta is equal to tan 5 pi by 6. And you know the general solution of tan theta is equal to tan alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. So you write here as general solution of tan theta is equal to tan. Put the value of alpha. Here alpha is 5 pi by 6. Is theta is equal to n pi plus 5 pi by 6. And then next you put the value of tan 5 pi by 6 as minus, you write it as cot theta. Cot theta is equal to minus root 3 value is as same as n pi plus 5 pi by 6. So students, your today's homework is you recite all these formulae for general solution of trigonometric function and solve the given examples in this video. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.